New Philadelphia First Church of the Nazarene was organized by Harry Lee of Columbus in 1912. The church reported 35 in membership at the District Assembly in 1913. Services for the New Philadelphia First Church of the Nazarene began in a rented building on Tuscarawas Avenue, where the Church of God is now located. Reverend George Ward was the first pastor. The first property purchased was on 7th Street Northwest, where Joe Kelly's heating and cooling business is currently located.
The interesting thing I'd like to share about my business, Kelly's Heating and Cooling, we're at 119 7th Street Northwest. And what happened is my two brothers and I took over an existing company, but we had to relocate. And my one brother, Jim, had bought this building that the former business owner owned. When he signed the papers to buy the building, on the original title, it was dated 1918 to the Pentecostal Church of the Nazarene. But I thought that was kind of interesting. I go to the Nazarene Church, and my business originally at one time was Church of the Nazarene.
This property was sold and land was purchased on 2nd Street Northeast. The first building was built in 1925 with much sacrifice and hard labor. Our second church was 37 feet by 55 feet. Our membership was 152. We had over 250 in Sunday school regularly when we purchased the Fair Avenue lot.
My mother was a wonderful person. She was a stay-at-home mom with 7 living children, and she did not drive. So how she communicated was through mail. She would send letters, and it goes back a long ways. The first letter I have here is dated January 18th, 1945. And the important part of this letter is it's written to the Jones family. And today, Beth Jones is a part of our congregation, and this Mrs. Jones just happens to be her mother-in-law, father-in-law, and her husband Don's family. And it goes like this: Dear Jones family, was thinking about you good people this morning, so thought I would write you a few lines. How is everyone? We are all well, except colds. Isn't this the real winter weather we are having? Do hope it gets warm and melts the ice and snow. Makes it so hard to go anywhere. Our revival starts Tuesday, January 30th. Hope you folks can come up. Reverend Matthews and wife, I guess they are grand musicians and singers, and he a good preacher. Sure wish you could come up Sunday for Sunday school. That was back when they had Sunday school, by the way. I would like to have Sissy in my class. Bonnie too, but she is going to school and I don't have them after they go to school. When have you heard from your boys? Bonnie hasn't heard from Marion for quite a long while. I surely wish the war was over. Well, folks, must close for now and get busy. Answer and come up whenever you can. We'll be glad to see you anytime. Try hard to come for the revival. Your friends in Christ, the Baileys. She didn't see them. They didn't show up for revival. So on February 9th, 1945, she wrote a follow-up letter. Dear Jones family, our revival with Reverend and Mrs. Matthews is still going on. Reverend Matthews is a wonderful preacher. Do wish you folks could come up as it closes this Sunday evening. I am sure you and Mr. Jones, as well as the rest of the family, would enjoy hearing these good people. I am just hungry to see the Jones family back in church again with us all. Do try and get Paige to bring you up Sunday if you can't come before. Do hope you all are well. Did you get my letter I wrote you quite a while ago? We will be watching for you and praying for you. Your friends in Christ, the Bailey family. And I think these letters just prove, don't give up, keep on asking, keep on inviting.